Wala na, sure na. If you will be given the chance to tell, suggest, recommend to Governor Bb.Silangang as to how Eastern Samar will be the next big thing in Philippine tourism or in world tourism, what will you tell him and why?
First of all, I would like to greet our Governor a good evening. Thank you for being with us today. And I'm proud to say that I'm one of your provincial paid teacher before I was permanently appointed as a teacher. Well, for me as a teacher, I would like to suggest that you should prioritize quality education, because I do believe in the power that education holds in transforming the lives of every learner. And let us never forget that the government should promote tourism in all its highest sense, because I also believe that tourism has the power, or is one great contributing factor to the growing economy of many Asian countries. Hence, the boom of tourism means the economy's growth and progress. And if the government or our provincial government would tackle these two things, I strongly believe
to tell something, suggest or recommend to Governor Bb.Silangang as to how Eastern Samar will be the next big thing in Philippine or world tourism. What will you tell him and why?
Thank you for that question. Good evening, Governor Bb.Silangang. I am honored to be talking to you in front of many people right now. As far as progress in tourism is concerned, I would like to tell you that I could be able to help you in propelling tourism towards economic growth and the convergence of agriculture and even technological startups. What I mean by this is that our province is very progressive. However, there is no present tech scene in the province of Eastern Samar. And technology could play a good part in streamlining processes and in converging and creating a confluence of different industries such as agriculture, tourism, economics, to better the lives and the livelihood not only of the people in the city, but also those in the far-flung barangays. Thank you.
If you will be given the opportunity to tell him something, suggest or recommend as to how Eastern Samar can be the next big thing in Philippine or world tourism, what will you tell him and why?
I would like to say that Eastern Samar is indeed beautiful and worthy of praise in the world. And I would like to suggest that we must focus ourselves in our agriculture, in our tourism, in order for us to lift up into the quagmire of poverty. As we all know, we are one of the poorest province of Eastern Samar. But with the leadership of our government here in Eastern Samar, I believe we could conquer and minimize, if not eradicate it. And I would like to say that if we work hand in hand and be disciplined enough, we will be able to attain success. And that will be all. Thank you.
Thank you very much. There's Governor Bb.Silangang. If you will be given the chance to tell him something, recommend or suggest as to how Eastern Samar will be the next big thing in Philippine tourism or world tourism, what will you tell him and why?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. In these trying times wherein we are experiencing the agonizing and anguishing existence of the COVID-19, I would like to thank Governor Ben P. Bardoni for his immeasurable and transformative governance here in our province. As we can see, we have fascinating beaches and other tourist destinations within the province that is worth commending in the global community. And we are very much thankful to our Honorable Governor Ben P. Bardoni. Thank you very much.
There is Governor Bardoni. If you will be given the opportunity or the chance to tell him, suggest or recommend as to how Mr. Samar will be the next big thing in Philippine or world tourism, what will you tell him and why?
Eastern Samar have come so far because of it is living its tagline in atong probinsya, tao itong una. The breakthrough and advancement is very evident because our LGUs officials are working together hand in hand. And if I were to tell Gov. Bardoni about on how will I test the tourism, it would be just continue to beautify, elevate, and discover the tourist destinations here in Eastern Samar. That would be all. Thank you.
Our second runner-up, our presenters are
Miss Rose Jane Chunayan White with Mr. Kit Camacho and Mr. Nick Guarino.
runner-up. No more numbers, just the municipality. And this has been validated by our board of judges from our tabulators. Second runner-up,
Sino yung awa?
it's Miss Kagabe. Congratulations, Mayor Tolgorino, and our tourism officer from Canada, second runner.
The tourism officer of Samar, Madam Grace Bardoni, and Provincial Director Jimmy Pasani.
So who will it be? Who will be our first runner-up? After I announce the first runner-up, there are 3 girls remaining. So you will not know who Bb.Silangang Samar TURISMO 2021 is. Our first runner-up is Miss Is it Boronga? Is it Ross? Our presenters, please.
I would like